glitches are found daily, so please stop leading tourists at random times.
Welcome to it. Welcome to your Friday, Red Friday. Remember, everyone deployed. Welcome to it, ladies and gentlemen. I am 97 Bravo, and this is about to be our day. Oh my goodness. I've been looking at some things, thinking about some things, tweaking some things. We'll see how it's ultimately about repetition and getting the, basically volume. The more you go out, the more you're going to bring in. And when everyone else is racing towards another goal, then that leaves the shit I'm looking for totally fucking open, which is fantastic. Before I do any of that, let's get into cleaning the glasses first. So what's going on Friday? How you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Good Friday. I think I heard a poop. Oh. Very nice, much better. Okay, cool. Groovy. We'll get over here, we'll do the thing. And now we gotta do this. There we go. Getting the stuff going on online, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's get this going on. Good morning, Rumble. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, Twitch. Kick. Good morning, Blaze. Good morning, TikTok. Good morning, X. Jumping in on this Mighty Fine Friday. Boom. Boom. We ready for it? Are we ready for it? This March has been weird as far as weather and shit. I need to get. Hold on. Let's see. Let me do this before I do that. Let me do this. Let me do this. This. Oops. This. This. Right on. Welcome to it. Over on TikTok. Idol. Esperanza. There you go. Alright. I think basically where I left off, if I'm not mistaken. We're still quest grinding.
No one sabotages Speranza's drinking water on my watch. Oh, and be careful. Still nothing? I don't blame you. Think carefully about what you're bringing up with you.
So damn spaceport.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to involve someone else in this, but I'm out of options.
We get new arrivals every now and then, but they're usually parched and underfed. None of them could have brought down that deforester.
Alright. And this is Blue Gate.
Oh, and be careful whenever you head into Stella Montis. We still don't know what to expect in there. Grid's still dark. Those sensors won't turn.
Got our ass handed to us. Thank you for the follow. Barry Areas 97. Thank you very much. I very much appreciate it. I do not use Discord, but I appreciate your interest. That's very kind of you. Let's see. We can do this too, so. Actually, what's my situation here? I should stick with greens and grays until my crafting gets far more proficient. Far more proficient. Let's see, where am I? It's a little. Heavy gun parts, mechanical components. The Rattler. motherfuckers just craft them. You know what I'm saying? Alright. So there we go. I tried this yesterday. I can't. I don't know. I dig it, but I don't know. I need to put more round down range. I don't like the responsiveness of these two. But this one's fucking, it's a minigun. So it takes several moments to start up. And this one I don't remember. Do I have? No. So I'm gonna craft and use lower level weapons. Just stick with what I like and know. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Welcome to it. Joining over on Rumble. Safe pocket. We got the snap hook. We're going to Dam. Do I have anything for Dam? I haven't seen a patrol car. Have you seen a patrol car? Is that new for this thing? Because I haven't seen it. I don't see it. I don't even know. Alrighty.
Someone broke into the East Wing storage rooms. Not sure what's left. Check for yourself.
Let's see, what do I have? I have project setup thing. Let me get my guy ready first, actually. Workshop, so I don't have shield regenerator. That's what I was afraid of. Oh well. This is interesting. More slots. You know what? I don't have... explosives. I have deterrence. I'm gonna go with more ammo. I don't know what the hell that is. So, okay. Matriarch. Here we go.
Looks like a matriarch is nearby. We never saw arc like this during the first
Let's go to water treatment control.
Don't engage it unless you're ready for a hard fight.
That's the first arc I see. Yeah, to be shooting. Alright, I already honed in on somebody. Slowing down out in the open. No bueno. sorry. This fucking thing's spent all that fucking time. See, this is why people walk away from games, because you spend so much time setting up a game to then get killed in the stupidest fucking way. Literally trying to get early game, trying to get from here to there. Nope, not happening. This is why people leave games, because now what? You go back and go through all that fucking bullshit for a blueprint I already had. But that's why people leave games, is because of stupid shit like that. Especially casuals. I mean, you're gonna keep streamers, you know, because people like watching the game being played. But ultimately, the casual people, you're gonna fucking lose it. You're gonna lose it. And if you're hoping for a PvP utopia, or PvP, or PvE, for fuck's sake, a PvE utopia, it's not gonna happen. Not with stupid shit like that. Okay. So, I have to be this level to play the game. I'll go play something else. It happens constantly. And then every time someone new does come in, the lobbies are inevitably filled with people who take it entirely too seriously. You know what I'm saying? So the game shifts to accommodate the people who are constantly on, and then when new players come along or casual players come back to it, it's changed just enough to shit like that where they're just like, oh no, there he is, boom, you know, kind of shit. Come around a corner, they're already looking at you, they're already fucking zeroed in on you, you know what I mean? And it's fine if that's what the game turns into be. Combre Patre, that's what the game turns out to be. However, if you're accommodating to people who play it seriously, competitively for hours every day, how many of those people are there? You're capping yourself. I don't know. I'm not very smart at business, but that it sounds extremely fucking retarded to cap your potential by focusing. And I mean, we've seen this over the years with transgender and girl power bullshit and all kinds of fucking gay nonsense and fucking whatever. Is that when the trendy shit comes up, not proven, not catering to the foundation that built your empire over the last 3 decades, fuck no. Let's get some tourists, some trendy tourists in there. Let's fucking make our office look fucking whatever, instead of focusing on what the fuck was important and the people who spent the money to build your fucking empire. Once you start ignoring that and the casuals and that skill gap area, if you want to cater to fucking, you know, the competitive e-sport, if you want your game to be an e-sport, go fucking do that over there. If people want to participate in your esports shit, they'll go do that. Don't take something that's packaged one way and then go, oh, you know what we can do? We can esport this. Ask Call of Duty. Ask Battlefield. There are going to be people who dig that shit. Rock on. Again, Come de Patre. The vast majority of the people who have the fucking cash to spend, your plethora, foundation, huge base, they're going to move on to something else. This is the way it is. So enjoy. If this is what they can expect every time they log in, they're going to stop logging in. Because at some point, how much grinding am I going to do? Am I going to want to do again at level 61? You see what I'm saying? As you level up, there should be an engine, this scrappy shit with the 5 and the 4 and the 3 of all the different. No, it could be dozens because you're now level 60 fucking 1. Not only is he bringing back dozens of shit, or there's now several chickens, but you're level 61, so he's not bringing in just the small things. He's bringing in other things as well. They finally changed some of that this last time. But there's aspect to this engine. If my backpack's this big, and every time I have 85% of it has to be replenishing what the fuck I used to get into this fucking session, think about that. There is no grinding. There is no questing. Because if 85% of your time is trying to find the shit to replenish what you needed in order to come into this fucking game, if that's how it is, if it's that difficult for the more casual players, the more casual players are going to leave, and your PvE utopia evaporates. So that's my TED Talk. That's how I see it. Because how when you come home and you blessedly, for most guys, have a couple hours a week to sit down and finally fucking game, and this is your experience, can you fucking appreciate that for a second? That you only have 2 hours. You only have 2 fucking hours. This is why people stop playing fucking COD and fucking Madden and shit like that, because maybe day one when it's still new, hey, and everybody's still figuring shit out. But as soon as that skill that skill level of the tards that are just that autistic bullshit of fucking everything's got to be wee to the max, and I'm playing 18 hours a day and I never clean my room and that's all I'm fucking doing. If that's who you're aiming for to target, the percentage of overall gamers, they're like this much. And although that shit may be cute and entertaining to watch on the fucking channels and whatever have you, the average person, the base that spends 80 to 90% of the money in the industry isn't pleased. Because again, they don't have hours to grind. Well, I was able to play for 7 hours and I had a couple good things in there that I'm able to pull away from that. These guys have 2 hours. And if three of the four times they go to do whatever game they're playing, their asses are completely fucking handed to them retardedly, they're gonna stop playing your fucking game. Get good. Okay. When? If the fucking if the learning curve's like this after the first weekend, it's not even worth going into Madden after the first month. I mean, if you're playing by yourself and you got your own private shit going on and you're playing with your friends, totally. If you're doing that Madden Ultimate Team or whatever the bullshit is, where you play on, like you build an online team and then play online. Nah, man. I know people like myself, I haven't played that shit in years. Haven't even gone into, like, they may, oh, what cards do I have? And look at that shit. Oh, that collection aspect of collecting the different cards, the different players. That aspect they may do. But they don't go anywhere near MUT because it's so tilted towards esport that there's no way, there's not even like a Pee-wee league. You know what I mean? It's like, if God forbid you win 2 games in a row, yeah, it's retarded. And it I mean, I'm not the only one to fucking bitch and moan about it. A lot of casual players say, yeah, it was cool or whatever, but Cyberpunk, same thing. I heard, I haven't even played that, but I heard that same thing. It was like, yeah, but Starfield's the same way. Like, if you just dip it, if all you have time to do is dip in and dip out, you got like 2 hours a week or something, 2-3 hours a week, you're not going to want to spend 75% of your time walking from here to fucking there. Oh, it's fun, it's immersive, it's shut the fuck up. But, again, you don't have to play the game. There's 2 sides of that. Well, why aren't you playing the game? Well, I only have a few hours a week, and I don't have all this time to fucking get immersive. Drop me the fuck in, let me have my fun, get me the fuck out. If everything is a competition, an esport, a this, a that, then what's fun anymore? If every time I drop into this game thinking it's going to be one way, and I keep getting killed, even though I'm not playing that way, well, then I'm gonna stop fucking playing. I mean, it's too fucking easy. But nerfing the arcs and whatever have you, if that's the way the game wants to go, that sort of thing, then again, come de patre, man. Go have fun with that shit. They're gonna lose, motherfucking. They're gonna lose the vast majority of their base. That keep coming out of fucking contests like this with empty fucking inventories. Because I mean, how much money? Look, 26,000. I'm level 61. What? How do you farm fucking money? And then what? You're doing that, so 85% of your time is farming money. And then what? Maybe you do a quest, or maybe you go over here. So every time you log in, all you're doing is fucking farming for that session, for the next session rather. It's, I mean, what Is that fun? Okay. If that's the game, again, rock on, man. Go have fun with that. That is it. Yeah, that I don't see how that's long term. I'm not even playing it. I mean, yes, the last 2 months or whatever I've been playing this mostly. I have like 120 hours or something like that. But even with that, I'm still learning shit because I play casually. I'm not fully fucking understanding everything that's going on with the farming and again, at level 61, some shit should just start happening motherfucking automatically, like your workshops, for example, should start producing shit automatically because you don't have time, in theory, to be farming 80% of your fucking 30 minutes in the fucking game for the shit that you just, to replenish the shit you're using right now. God forbid you fucking die and have to start all over again. Because then you start to pivot, oh, I've been alive for a few missions. I've successfully extracted, so now I'm going to get a little daring and go after a bigger arc or whatever have you. Then you get your ass handed to you. Several fucking arc come in. You fucking die, you lose all that shit and got to start the fuck all over again. Arc alloy. How I don't have, at level 61, a mountain of motherfucking arc alloy just pumping out behind me. All the gray shit, all the gray fucking materials should be pumping out behind me at this level through all my fucking workshops. None of that's fucking happening. So again, if you get wiped every 3 or 4 times, whatever have you, and lose everything, as a casual player, you're gonna fucking, there's going to be only so much you're gonna want to put into it is my point. It's like, it's fun for this to do a little bit of that, you know, whatever have you, but yeah, and then you're like, really, I'm using a fucking pistol against arcs. I mean, I should be using, at a bare minimum, where's armor piercing rounds? You could make those down underneath the city. Where the fuck are they? You know what I'm saying? And then the laser, I don't know. It's I don't know. It's the randomness with how casually most people play. There's got to be a way with games like this to segment and then punish those who lie. Oh, like if Ninja or one of these other fucking people you can fucking name jumps in a Care Bear lobby, they're immediately fucking punished. You know what I'm saying? Like you somehow tag yourself in your settings and say, or based off your skill or whatever, it tags you, and you cannot join games where people are just starting off, and you have no business being in games where people play PvP 24/7, sweaty. You know what I mean? I don't know. Decide what game you are. Figure that out. Doing both is a cute social experiment, but I don't know exactly how long the interest remains. Like right now, I'm debating. I mean, I haven't even been on that long, and I'm like, you know what I mean? And then even thinking about wins and stuff at this point, it's like, what am I winning? What's the goal? What's the next milestone? And ultimately there's not. I have no idea how these people like some of these videos and shit that I see, they losing these weapons left, right, and you know, whatever having. Not granted, I know that they have like blueprints and those sorts of things. I get that. But just the materials, blueprints are fine. But just the materials that make some of these higher end fucking weapons and higher end gills, higher end mods and shit like that, higher end gear. How are they farming that shit? That's what I'm not understanding as I'm playing it. Now, again, I'm not super autistic and motherfucking all tweaking with all the fucking bullshit. I'm figuring the game out as I'm traveling through it, and based off of what little bit I do offline with who I talk to, and I'm not fully motherfucking understanding. There's aspects of it I'm not totally fully fucking understanding as far as like how shit drops, whatever have you. But the interest is like, all right, dude, is that what we're doing? Like if every time an update comes out, it takes 2 weeks for them to unfuck themselves. And I'm not saying that that's the case, but if them having to tweak things in the first 2 weeks of an update coming out to get it back to where it was working correctly before, with, you know, the arcs and stuff and noticing you and whatever, there was much more sneaking going on. Now it's like they're everywhere. Not only are they everywhere, it's almost practically like every single fucking time they're already looking at you. They're looking right at you when, like, you come out of a fucking bush or around a corner. They're like, oh, what the fuck is this? Looking right at you, and they just light you up. So if the arc shit is that way, it's just, I don't know. It's interesting. Because I get that. I don't know. I could be doing other things right now. I don't have to be doing this. Oh yeah, I know. The close scrutiny. This is over on TikTok. Thank you for jumping in, by the way. Yeah, man. The close scrutiny. I was like, I think I did it twice. I was like, this is a team thing. Okay. And I just went back to what I was fucking doing. It's high level solos where you can farm all your gear every single time. Like, that's all you're doing is going after high level shit. Okay. At my level, I don't even know what 61 is compared to everybody else, but by my skill level, I see the assessor, I read about close scrutiny going in, and I'm like, oh. There's an event, there's something else I'm not going to participate in because that's not my style or whatever. Like the electrical storms and all that bullshit. I don't know what it adds to it. Oh, difficulty, whatever have you. I can't hear shit. And what is it? The hurricane too. Like hurricane and I don't know, whatever that electrical storm, whatever the fuck that bullshit is. I go in solo, I don't notice, oh my god, this change in loot. If it was worth it, if it was quantifiably worth it, again, every single time you went in, your backpack was fucking hot. Okay, I could justify hurricane or electrical storm or close scrutiny or any of those other fucking things. But if you go in and I barely notice a difference between doing the regular missions and doing the extra shit, why the fuck am I gonna risk my gear for the extra shit? You know what I'm saying? It I don't know. It goes back to the get good argument. Get good. Yes, not speaking for myself, who is not good, but plays for hours or whatever. Okay, again, I'm not playing competitively or sweaty or into PvP or anything like that. I'm playing it much more like an open world game that I will occasionally see multiplayer people in. It's just me against the world type thing, and I stay away from shit that I don't have the skill level for. The problem with this game is that it makes no difference whether you're level 1 or level 61. A pink weapon is just as powerful for a level 1 as it is for a level 61. What other game is like that? That your level is not taking into account the bad guys you're seeing across the screen. Now, granted, what that also means, and to finish that as an entire thought, is that the bad guys are getting harder with you. So, if the bad guys are getting harder with you, meaning the bots, the ARC, or whatever have you, are getting harder with you, so it takes you more to kill them, or less to kill them, or whatever have you, point being. That when you introduce other players of skill base, they're nerfed according to their skill. That's how everyone plays together. It happens, COD fucking does it, not COD, what fucking game was it? Division 2. Division 2 does that. So I'm level 75 and I got a friend who's level 5. As he's going through his shit and I'm playing with him, I'm nerfed all the way down to whatever he's seeing. So if it's his game and he pulls me into it, I'm nerfed all the way down to his shit. Level 5 or level 8 or whatever. There's a buffer above what he is. Maybe it's level 8 or whatever. And I match the opponents he's seeing in Division and Division 2. I don't understand how that's not industry-wide. And maybe that's too much of an expectation. But yeah, I run up on something and I see some guy jump out and he's like boom, boom, boom and destroys some big fucking arc. And I don't know. It feels there's a skill gap and it feels mismatched in a lot of places where I've been documenting. I don't even know if it was the update. I noticed it prior to the update, so I'm not even going to blame the update. It may have been for about 2 weeks, about 10 days, week to 10 days now. Where the arcs are like the arcs can hear you, like either that's been nerfed or their eyesight's better or something, because they're on it all of a sudden. The dumbness where you could anticipate movements and things like that or whatever, that's fucking gone. It's like they've been reprogrammed, which is fine. But the other thing I'm noticing is the surprise bullshit, where, because you can hear it throughout the whole fucking game. I have the volume up fucking stupid loud. I hear no arc activity, no beeping, no fucking nothing, no rolling, no fucking nothing. And I turn a corner and there's a fucking roly-poly already like boop, 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 bam. Like you're trying to get away like Scooby-Doo and your legs are all like this and shit. Because there's no reaction time. Their reaction time has been shortened. And where they spawn, depending, and I swear to God, depending on what you have in your backpack, if you have some good shit in your backpack, or if you're killing a bunch of fucking ARC, as sure as I'm fucking sitting here, your journey to extract is going to be fucking difficult. Because as soon as the game, again, this is my own opinion, my own hypothesis based off my own experience, but as soon as I decide, a lot of times I talk and I have the mic on, so I don't know if they're listening over the fucking, I don't know, man. I have no explanation for it. I'm just talking right now. But I'll be damned if I'm not heading back to the, like I'm rocking in a room or whatever have you, but like no arcs have fucked with me the whole time. Like I'm not taking no shit, or they're just simply not around. The instant I go to fucking extract and walk outside, It's like there's like 10 of them. I'm exaggerating, of course, but it not only is it 10 of them, but they're all like, there he is, there he is, there he is, there he is. I'm kidding, of course, but that's exactly how it has appeared in the last week to 10 days. I've been documenting as I fucking streamed or whatever. Maybe I'm sensitive, whatever have you. Maybe my, my light for the game is dimming, whatever have you. Okay, let's take that into account. But I'll be fucking damned if now that I said something that you don't fucking notice it too. Play for extended periods if you play like beyond 2 hours, whatever have you. But as you've been playing, as you get deeper into that game, as you get deeper into that session, you've played multiple games. If you are looting, son, if you are looting, guaranteed you'll drop in one motherfucking time where your number's been pulled. And they're just like, there he is, there he is, there he is, there. You can't get from A to B without motherfucking bullshit. You know what I mean? It's fucking retarded. It's absolutely fucking retarded. Kind of like dropping a fucking... You stupid ass. Oh, that's right. I gotta come over here. So... delete this message. You stupid fuck. Because you're a retard. And bye-bye forever. Because you're retarded. Drop it to someone else's stream and drop a link to your shit. Cause that's smart. You stupid cocksucker. Don't be retarded. Don't try to make your little fucking pennies and shit dropping into fucking other people's bullshit. Fuck the fuck off. And go do your own thing. Okay? You'll get banned every motherfucking time. It's funny. But, part and parcel of what the fuck we're talking about anyways. In a fucking mood. That was also the other thing, too, which is hysterical. I was actually thinking this morning. I was brainstorming not what next game, but, what game am I looking at? See, I'm like, I don't even want to fucking buy anything. I don't even want to fucking make anything. So let's not do this shit. Let's get a fucking... I'm fucking tired of fucking crafting. Crafting to me is always the gayest part of the game. If your game requires you to have to fucking craft, whether it's Elder Scrolls, I never fucking did any of that shit. Like, you reach a certain level of the game where it's like, alright, now you have to start crafting your shit. That's typically the time where I tap out of the fucking game. Where my interest, I'm not fucking crafting shit. I'll buy it or I'll find it. Figure it the fuck out. The crafting shit, 3 of this and 5 of that and 6 of this, because they can't figure out, they're not intelligent enough to fucking pull the story out of their fucking ass. Oh, well, just have them farm for 3 years. No, thank you. No. No. Oh, fuck no. I'm not using that fucking thing. Alright, what do I have? Oh, so these are mediums. That's a medium. That's heavy, and this is bullshit. So I'll use this. And then that's what I'll do. Do I even have a shield? I do have one. Christ, I'm a fucking crutch. Alright, so, and then what else? I'm taking this the fuck out, because I just know I'm gonna fucking lose it. Yeah, I'm like Rolodexing my head right now. What fucking games do I want to play that's not this? This is a lot of the reason why, like, I don't know. The changes, a lot of the times the games make a lot of changes very quickly. And I was watching, who was I fucking reading? I wasn't participating in the conversation, truth be told. But in a DM, I mean, I'm participating in the conversation. But what I'm saying is that these first two people, then three, were going back and forth. And regarding Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders primarily, but games in general and stuff. And they started talking about, I guess we've all had the same idea. Looking at other games. Yeah, okay. No. I just novelty. Didn't get super deep into it. But there's some perks I don't care for that multiply the more you have to do them. You know, dealing with these stupid ass, you know, whatever. Hearing the same shit over and over and over and over again. It'd be fine if you didn't come to them as often as, you know, you do. When you're blowing through your shit because you keep fucking dying and you have to buy your shit from them because you can't craft it. Or you're buying materials for them so you can go craft it. Before I got into the quest, I'm like, the fuck am I using you guys for? I've been but ultimately it's autism's wet dream because it's just click and reset, click and reset, click and reset, click and reset. And you fucking hyper focus on one fucking thing. And it may or may not be there. Fuck it. Do it again. Extract, do it again. Extract, do it. Alright, we got it. That type of movie, TV show, game, it grades after a while. I think a lot of the reason why TV shows are so bad, TV shows are so bad. Not even the acting, but just, there's a lot that's wrong with Hollywood and games and that sort of thing, but see, I don't know. So funny. No, do I have the fucking material? I don't know. Just want to play a fucking game, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, of all the shit I brought back, these two stupid sons of bitches don't have it set aside to where if by chance I come back to buy some more later, it's there. So everything I've sold, none of those fucking traders have more than 10 of anything. What the fuck? Weird. But again, if that is conducive to a crafting game, then okay, I can dig that. Like I said earlier, I'm not a crafter and I don't fucking find any pleasure in having to fucking farm bullshit to supply my quests. I truly don't. I don't get it. I don't fucking... That's not an aspect of gaming that... That's basically, it's autistic. It's catering to autism, the autistic aspect of that. That's what it feels like. Like, there was such a huge... The reason I say that is because games, for the fuck of me, never used to be that way. And they're so obviously that way now. Like, everything is farming. Everything is this. Everything is busy work. Everything is fucking... Because that's the mind that they're selling to. Or they think they're selling to. And it is fucking mind-numbing. Like, it's not even mind-numbing. Like, you want to bash your fucking skull into concrete. Like, oh, it's like this? Oh, it's fucking... Which stacks should I use? Should I use the blue one or the pink one? Oh, this one's special and this one's got. Oh, fuck me running. You know what I'm saying? It's. And then I have to fucking look for the. When it. It's one thing when it's a novelty. Like I said, you want to go RPG. MMORPG. You want to do Elder Scrolls or some fucking magic bullshit like that and do that. Fuck the right on. Diablo has it right. What is it I may get this wrong now. But is it I think there's crafting in Diablo too, but it's not. It's like optional. I don't know, I may be wrong. But anyways, that's my fucking rant. It's this. I think the crafting, ridiculously, retardedly low findings and ridiculously high material level recipes for quantifiably better weaponry or gear is retarded. I shouldn't have to farm to play. I should be able to buy it. You don't find money out in the field. I'm not finding a box of cash out in the field. The only cash I get is through transactions with these motherfuckers, and that's through finding these different parts and pieces that of the recipes and shit that, you know, so it's a recipe game. It's not Candy Crush. That's the first thing it came to mind or whatever. It's a glorified Candy Crush where you're just looking for things. You're just looking for recipes. Recipes and all the ingredients to my recipes. What am I doing? I mean, the action aspect of it and finding something and it's yours but is it that game or is it not that game? What are we doing? I can't even augment. What is going on? Alright, so there's this. What do I have? I don't want to fucking like the fucking pistols. I really don't. Anvil, blah, blah. Alright, whatever. I'm so fucking. These things are supposed to be fun, man. They're not. It's not supposed to be a fucking esport, fucking proving ground, fucking bullshit. So whatever. What do I have? I don't even have any fucking explosives. So Yeah, whatever. Did I finish? I don't even know where the fuck I'm at. Where's my... What am I looking for? Quests.
Grid's still dark. Those sensors won't turn themselves on.
Yeah, I think I'm tired of this.
No one sabotages Speranza's drinking water on my watch.
So where's the water intake below the water treatment thing? I guess we'll find out. Whatever. Where am I going? Damn battlegrounds. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. I don't know. I'm old-fashioned. I think games should be fun. Be an aspect of that. An aspect of I could win to every single scenario because it's a game you played for and you're playing it for entertainment value. That Dead Souls shit and whatever that other one is, that fucking I don't even know. I just ignored the fuck out of it. Every Elden Ring, or whatever the fuck that shit is. Oh, it's masterfully hard. Okay. Well, I play to relax. So, go fuck yourself. No interest. It's not the type of. It's not how I play. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm getting tired of this fucking chair where it's. I don't know what's going on with this. Thought maybe some of it. And of course, there's shit like this.
This is Celeste. If you're after that power rod I need, start by looking around the generator hall.
Let's go to water treatment control.
I'm gonna find something else. I'm gonna find something else. Problem is, I'm gonna find something else. Looks great. There's just the monotony is the monotony versus payout. Monotony versus payout is one thing. Okay, if it's worth the grind. It's just that hasn't been my experience. Level 61 and I'm like, level 61 of anything else, of any other game? And you're like, he should know this, he should this should be head. And I'm like, I don't want to do those things because I'll lose shit. And I don't have the resources, the time, or the inclination to fucking go farming that shit again. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I play. And that's not how it's. I've been trying to be a good sport and shit like that, but it really has its to go in, spend all that time on your fucking kit and whatever have you. The losing everything, I've never been a fan of. It's like, I paid. It's like being paid to be slapped. Like the restaurants and shit that you go into and they're fucking just rude to you. That's not why the fuck I'm there. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the fucking mood. But that's, you know what I'm saying? Not a conversation in my head, but I'm thinking of points in my head right now as I'm looking at examples of whatever. And I don't know how many people are limited. I don't know. Again, I don't tend to go that deep into the games I play, the movies I watch, whatever have you, because inevitably dig too deep. It's bullshit. You can find acid trash wherever you go. So I tend not to do it, be very surface level. Oh, this is fun for me, whatever. And stay away from all the drama and backroom bullshit. And I actually know where I was going with that. I had two thoughts. Again, it's like trying to describe your dream. I was thinking about stuff in my head and then trying to articulate it. So, I'm good. But ultimately, yeah, the interactions I've had there, I've had some cool interactions that have made no sense. And it's just like, oh, I could be a developer or whatever, because they were just so over the top, like, what are you doing? But the vast majority of interactions have been, leave me alone, I just want to do my own thing. You know what I mean? Past people, no one's asking for help. No one's like, hey, can you help me defeat this dragon or anything? You know, nothing. And where am I going? What am I doing? Oh, water treatment. I'm doing this thing. Nothing. So it's like, I do my thing, they do their thing. But, there's no drive to play as a team. There's no incentive to... Well, no. Let me take that back. That's the wrong phrasing. What am I doing now? I was talking, not paying attention. Search the swamp for Pharaoh's origins. Okay. But, yeah, I don't know what I was saying. It was like trying to describe a dream, so I'm gonna stop now. What am I looking for? Was it this? Is that it? I hate when fucking quests do that. Yes, that was it. Should say this quest completed, or go see Celeste or whomever. There's aspects to it that I'm like, that's not very intuitive. But yeah. How much time? So this is the last one here.
Let's head home at the water treatment elevator.
I'm half tempted to keep streaming, even though I don't want to be playing this right now, because that's what I've decided. I was loading up, and I'm like, yeah, I kind of just want to fucking surrender. Like, what do you call it? This happened to me I'm not saying it's the update. I'm just saying that I've had this happen to me over several, where am I going? Over several games where they've been making changes. I've been playing for a minute. They've been making changes. And then they get to a point where there's just one set of changes, and I'm like, I think I'm good. Yep. And there's no consequences here either, so it's like, this aspect of it, of them leaving you alone, even though you hit the button, then what, you're gonna head back down. This aspect of it doesn't particularly make a whole lot of sense. But they're uber aggressive, is I think the biggest complaint that, and again, I'm not talking to a wide variety of people, so it's not like thousands of people. Of the couple people I'm playing that I know are playing and we're talking in the background, there's a lot of the same complaints. Like, the effort is not worth the payout at all. And maybe it was at one point, maybe we missed it, but yeah, it's just the cool stuff is so far removed from, like, there's so much space in between cool interactions, and I think that's what the PvP sort of idea is those
Still
cool
nothing.
interactions happening.
I don't blame you. Grid's still dark. Those sensors. The job's done. They left a key in the truck, huh? That's certainly something to go on. You up for a trip to the spaceport? We getting you right. That key you found in the barrel truck. I won't jump to accusations just yet, but this certainly reeks of an inside job. Could you investigate a hunch I have? There's a staff room in the departure building by Acera Spaceport. Look for any clues about the saboteur's identity.
At the in one round quest
I was hoping.
on my last live too. Yeah, it had to be said. It had to be said. Oh, I leveled up. Look at this. This fucking. From what I understand, a lot of these don't even mean what the fuck they mean, or it's like the difference is so fucking minuscule. It's like, what are we doing? What are we fucking doing? All right, mobility. What is it? Sturdier ankles. This doesn't make any fucking sense. Oh, I misunderstood. I didn't think I could hit that. Alright, so, anyways. There's that. I don't even know how long I've. Oh my god. That's fucking funny. That's fucking funny. We've already been on an hour and a half. I didn't even realize that. Okay, free seasonal something. Free seasonal gift. Right on. Customization. Nope. Okay. Yeah. I'm not saying that's the end of Arc Raiders for me. Like, I'm gonna go fucking uninstall it, but I don't know. I'm not really. Oops. We'll come here and we'll do this. I don't know. I don't know what it means. I'm a consumer. I pay to have fun. Pay to enjoy myself. And like I use the analogy of being slapped at a restaurant, I'm not stupid enough to pay for that stupid. I'm not to waste my time on that stupid bullshit. So, yeah. Difficult is fun. But whatever the fuck this is turning into is becoming less fun. So, right on. I will be choosing something else. I have no idea what it is, but stay tuned. I will let you know. Thank you to everybody who jumped in. Not my best work. I just, yeah. My apologies. Not a whole lot of fun. You guys be cool. We will catch you next time. Laters.